But now the conversation is moving mainstream. Gather around, ladies. Today on The Blend, we're going to talk about a new non-surgical medical procedure that is changing women's lives. The procedure is called FemiLift, and joining me to discuss is Katie Osborne, a family nurse practitioner at Opulence Spa. Welcome, Katie.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here today.
Well, you know what? We're going to have an open conversation about this, aren't we?
Yes.
Because you and I spoke before the interview here, and we were just saying, you know, things are different nowadays. Women are just taking ownership of their bodies, and we're less afraid to talk about certain intimate issues.
Yes, as women, we need to take control of our life, and we can do that by being exciting about this new procedure, and it helps with overall life satisfaction. We have a new procedure called the FemiLift. It's safe, it's very perfect to help with everything, and it only takes a few minutes in the office.
Okay, great. So we're kind of alluding to this procedure called FemiLift. Let's talk about what it really is and the problems that it can address, because it can address multiple issues that women are having, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, what are those issues?
So basically, it's a laser with a probe on it, and you insert it into the vaginal canal, and it helps revitalize and stimulate collagen, thus producing blood flow to the area, and it helps with vaginal dryness, it helps with stress urinary incontinence, and it helps with sex that it could be potentially painful for people.
Okay, those are some truly serious issues. Tell me a little bit firsthand about your experience with FemiLift over at Opulence.
So, you know, we've treated a few clients there. People are really happy about it because it's helped with the stress urinary incontinence. Say, you know, a woman of the childbearing age has had a couple of children. They're reducing their use of panty liners, which, you know, they come to you absolutely almost in tears because you've pretty much changed their lives and shaped how they're going to be in the future.
So, Katie, I have several close friends who, after childbirth, have struggled with that exact issue. Okay, this is a reality. Often, after a woman has children, she's experiencing urinary incontinence. It's embarrassing. It's inconvenient. And gosh darn it, if there's a way to correct that, let's look into it, right? So FemiLift can actually address that issue. How does that work?
Yes, so it helps with, you know, maintaining the structure of the whole vagina in itself. So you're going to uplift the ureter, what's going to help with the bladder, and you're not going to have any bladder infections anymore. You're not going to leak urine. You're just going to have overall health and wellness of every aspect of your whole person.
That is so interesting. So by having the FemiLift procedure, you might benefit in multiple ways, actually.
Yes, and not only for yourself, but your partner. And, you know, people are getting out there. Women, you know, they're starting to date. It can benefit from people who are, you know, married that need to rejuvenate their sex life, and this is the perfect way to do that.
Okay, so let's talk about this. First of all, the question that comes to mind for me is it safe?
It's safe. It's very 100% safe. There's no side effects to it. Women can go about their normal day after they get the procedure. They can exercise, and it takes about 5 minutes. There's a quick consultation in the office. You'll be in and out in about 15 to 30 minutes.
More than one treatment, or?
So you're going to have 3 treatments, and they're going to be scheduled 4 weeks apart. But after the first treatment, women are seeing almost 100% overall decreased in their symptoms, and they're excited to come back for the second and the third. They just keep coming back and back until everything encompasses each other, and it's very nice.
Great. It sounds like you've been getting really good feedback. So you yourself are a family nurse practitioner.
Yes.
Will you be actually doing the procedure when patients come into Opulence?
Yes, so they can see me. It's good because you develop a rapport with the patient, and you stay with that patient from first time you meet them to the end.
So, you know, women of all ages experiencing different symptoms might be interested in this. Is there an age limit, young or old, for this procedure?
No, basically women from, you know, basically getting into their, you know, 30s, late 20s, all the way up to hitting menopause. Basically, if you're not happy with your sex life, you should do this. If there's any doubt in your mind about it, you qualify.
So interesting. You have a special offer today for the Morning Blend viewers who might be interested.
Yes, we sure do. So if you call the office just by watching the show, you receive $350 off of a series of 3 treatments.
That's great. And Katie, thank you for joining us and having this conversation. Where can people go if they want to learn a little bit more about FemiLift?
You know, they can go on to the FemiLift website, femilift.com. They can learn about the Alma lasers and what they do, and it's very exciting, and it's going to be the wave of the future.
Thank you so much, Katie.
Thank you so much.
A special offer again, folks, for the Morning Blend viewers right now who might be interested in FemiLift. Call and book today and receive $350 off the price of a series of 3 FemiLift treatments. Opulent Spa is located on Valley Verde Drive in Henderson. For more information on FemiLift or their other services, visit Opulent Spa's website or call the number on your screen. Opulent Spa is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.